Welcome to Thoughts for Growth, a 3 to 15 minute program to inspire, motivate, and or provoke you to see life differently. Brought to you by K-Wave 6 Radio every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, here's your host.
There's a better way, there's a better way. Take one step back and say there's a better way, there's a better way.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm just glad to know that you're here. Today's topic is distractions and diversions. If you saw my website today, you'll see that there is a U.S. military emblem with the letters ISIS, which is what most of us are thinking about is Islamic State, Islamic State. I don't know about you, but have you ever really questioned about what is ISIS, and then they say it's Islamic State, but it's repeated? Why would Islamic State be repeated? Here you can look at straight into, here's the website, www.isishq headquarters.com. It's the public site. It's not something that I went and looked up and found that it's a government secret site. They tell you right there, it's the public site. The diversions and the distractions that we have on a daily basis are answered simply by looking things up. There's still the great debate about September 11th, 2001, and whether or not that was real or a diversion. We can take a look at last year's the Ferguson problems. It's not to say that there aren't any more racial problems in the United States, but when locals are coming up and saying, yeah, there's problems here, but there were agitators and there were activists and everything else that were bussed into this site, there's more diversions and distractions going on than we know about. If this was going on and there's such great big news between that and what happened in New York with the riots that were going on over there, I beg to ask, what was really going on while the diversions were occupying our news media, occupying our conversations on a daily basis with friends and family and whomever else? What distractions, what were we being diverted from? What's going on? Take a look in the news. Take a look in the internet. What is going on? What was going on while we were being distracted into something else? You've seen right there, as many people have been saying for quite some time, that the government is doing so many different things, they don't really care about hiding it now. You can hide it in plain sight because there's always going to be some skepticism, there's always going to be the naysayers, but we either don't care or it's easier just to believe what the media is talking about. Let me give one example, then I'm going to end this. Going back to September 11th, commonly called 9/11, there were many, many college, university professors, engineers that came out and gave information about how it would be impossible for the Twin Towers to be felled as they were. But mainstream media and everybody else says, no, that's what happened. So everybody takes it hook, line, and sinker. If you want to live in a world where you are easily distracted and the diversions they give you are comfortable for you, then I've learned, so be it. I'm not trying to get you to become an activist. If you are an activist, become an activist. All I'm trying to do with this show is get you to see what is going on, and hopefully you'll figure out what to do with the rest of it. Because it is your life. It is your decisions. And I do wish you the best in whatever future brings for you. Take care, have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. See you again tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for listening to our Thoughts for Growth segment on K-Wave 6 Radio. We hope that you'll always find something that helps you better your life. If you'd like to contribute a thought for Thoughts for Growth, send me an email with your idea. And let me know if you'd like to be a Thoughts for Growth guest or you're just sharing your ideas. Send your thoughts to info@kwave6radio.tk or send it through our website's contact page. Also, keep up with us at K-Wave 6 Radio at www.kwave6, that's the number 6, radio.tk. Again, that's kwave6radio.tk. Or if you prefer, www.kwave6radio.weebly.com. And as always, all the best.